Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing City Folk Saturday. There's only 2 more Saturdays until New Leaf comes out after this Saturday. So let's go ahead and get started. In this video, I'm going to talk to all my villagers and introduce you to their character and their personality type and explain a little bit about what that means for the characters and personality types for New Leaf. Alright, here I am. It looks like it might rain, so I'm not going to do anything with my flowers. Okay, so this is Monty. He is a monkey, and if you talk to him, oh, he asked me for some kind of fossil, so that was, what was that? You can hear like his voice or his animalese or whatever is pretty deep. He's actually the grumpy or cranky, or he kind of sounds like an old man when he talks. He's like, oh, why are you walking so fast? Stuff like that. So that's one of the personality types for the male villagers. There's no like cranky or grumpy or old men girl villagers. And Mallory's in her house, so we'll talk to her next. Okay. This is Mallory. She's a purple duck. And she has what's known as the snooty personality, where she's kind of stuck up, but at the same time she's still nice. You. Oh. Whoa, that's not very nice. So yeah, she's kind of stuck up, blunt, honest. She likes like fancier things, and although you can't really tell by her house, but they'll like, you know, say, "Oh my gosh, are you wearing Gracie Grace?" Which is like the fancy department store in the city. Here's Daisy. She's one of my favorites. She's a dog, and she's going to ask me something. You look so cute in that shirt. Okay. Only for you. Okay, so she has a normal personality, which means she's not really, you know, one way or the other. She's not like sad or happy. She's just very realistic. And actually, I have 2 normal villagers, Daisy and Poppy, and when they talk to each other, there's a conversation that can occur where they'll talk about how they're the only normal ones in the village, and how is he missing his house key? Yeah. Oh no. But yeah, they'll talk about how they're normal and everyone else is crazy or something, or outrageous. Okay. Well, that's Jitters. He is a Jock type, which means he talks a lot about working out and being extreme and stuff like that. And that's the second type of personality for a male villager. There's 3 of each in this game, but they're expanding it to 4 in New Leaf. So the 2 new ones in New Leaf are going to be Big Sister and I think like Gentlemanly. I don't think they've released the English names for them by this video, but maybe like when it gets closer to the release. This is Freckles. I don't really like her. It's not because of her personality or anything. She just looks weird. Right, Abigail is actually the old lady that I have, or that I made in this town. Freckles is the peppy personality. I read somewhere that that makes them like a tomboy, but I think of them as like cheerleaders. Like kind of the opposite of the Jock, like the girl version of the Jock almost. Not that they talk about working out, but they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, oh my goodness, they're like really, I guess, upbeat and like overly energetic sometimes. See who else we can find. I already talked to you. Here's Poppy, who I mentioned, being another normal type. She's a squirrel, as you'll see soon. Here she is. Her house is set up ridiculously for the flea market. Aw. Okay, I guess she doesn't really feel like saying anything else. But she's a normal type like Daisy. It's kind of, oh, weed. It gets kind of repetitive in this game. Sometimes they say the same things over and over and over again. And you're like, okay, yes, I get it. Like, there's certain things that personalities will say, and you'll hear, you know, Daisy will say it to me, and then I'll go talk to Poppy, and she'll repeat the same thing Daisy said, and it gets kind of monotonous. But I've heard that they kind of fixed that. Oh, here's Stitches. He's a bear cub. He's not a regular bear. He's like a smaller scale, and he's the lazy type, which I think is adorable. They're kind of useful. They talk about sleeping and eating and playing games and stuff. Aww. But yeah, there are regular bears that are a little bit larger than Stitch's size. They're taller and they look different a little bit. Here's Brocco. He's also lazy. Ew. I guess he's into catching bugs now. I'm trying to think. Oh, goodbye, Mantis. I'm trying to think of who is left. I know Pecan and Rasher. They're probably in their houses. Yeah, here's Pecan. She is also a snooty type. And she is also a squirrel. Yeah, she's talking about gossip, and so the snooty type is kind of like, I don't really know how to describe it other than just snooty, kind of snobbish. Like, they kind of think that they're better than some of the other villagers. I don't know. I don't mean to make him sound like mean, because I love Mallory and Pecan. And a lot of my favorite villagers are like, well, actually, most of my favorite ones ever are like the normal girl types. But I don't dislike any of them per se. I just dislike when they start saying the same thing over and over and over again. And Rasher's in his house, which is also weirdly organized for the flea market. But he's also a invisible. No, just kidding. He's also a cranky / grumpy type. Yeah, too old for that stuff. So they're kind of like little old men. I guess he's gonna stay in that corner. I want to talk to him like when you can see him. He does this really weird smile when he's talking. Look at his teeth. Ah, weird. Ew. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try to get you to move out. I'm trying to think if I missed anyone. I don't think I did. So I guess I'll end the video here. I'm gonna wait and see if it rains before I water any of my flowers. It looks like it might. Those clouds are rolling in. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment and let me know what your favorite villager is and their personality, or if you have a favorite personality. I don't really. I just have villagers that I like that are, you know, certain personalities, but I could definitely pick out one of each personality that's my favorite villager. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, but there's gonna be 2 new species of villagers in New Leaf, which are the deer and the hamsters, as well as, you know, new villagers under the existing species, which are like cats, dogs, ducks, birds, stuff like that. So you can also comment and let me know which one of the new deer or hamsters is your favorite and which ones you're hoping to get in your town on June 9th if you're in America. If you're in Europe, I think it's June 14th, and then Australia is the day after that. So stay strong, guys. It's coming soon. Bye.